Fresh from dinner. It's a new session. Yeah, that's a pretty... Yeah, you gotta be real tight in that, man. A lot of our games are a bit more forgiving than that. I want to get a S rank, baby. How do you shoot a ball of fist? Bah! Veteran streaker. That's not a good way to describe anything! Oh, now my throat's acting all up. Great! Great! An endpoint or a continuation. How do I get up? Well, specifically, where do I get up? Here? Ah. That's a rare one, by the way, I think. Oh, that's a higher up one, too. Canonical NPC. That reminds me, back of 1954. Rockin' Hellcat. Let's mark it on our map. Oh yeah, something we need to do up there. Well, while we're there, might as well collect the rare one. We're gonna need to collect all these plants at some point anyway. Might as well get a head start on those rares. I hope we don't get lost around here. Ah, over there. It seems we have to head northwest to reach the Bargain Trail. I hope it is not too far. I will have to log out sooner or later, you see. Oh, don't worry. I will stay until you beat up Mr. Grasshead. Please don't hurry too much because of me. Says party? This is not right. We've been playing for a long while now, Leo. Oh, it's supposed to... Gosh. Gosh, Scoobs! Zoinks! Zoinks. Bovine skin! Gross! Always yell all comments directly into the microphone. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. But I've actually been trying to watch making sudden and loud noises. Because I know that some people like to crank up the sound a little bit when they're on the machine. And they would become very frustrated if they suddenly have to be confronted with a loud sound. So I try to be conscious of that, at the very least conscious. I mean, not everything can be helped, but you can always at least try, as the old saying goes. Every jump feels so hectic. Luckily, you can teleport from anywhere, so the game always has an escape button in case you decide to cause a little bit of too much trouble for yourself. Don't worry about it, bucko. I got you covered. As I mentioned, experience does scale, so don't worry about that either. So you might notice that one. It's really simple. You just gotta aim real careful. There we go. Reuploaded. Old observatory pathway, off-road 1, 2. Okay, that's probably what off-road 2 is, pathway 3. Always be daring. Always be trying. I mean, I guess you could do it from over here a lot easier. Oh, well. Oh, who are you? You're Mr. 12. That is in Red-Eye Bovan. That's a tough fight for tough boys. Old observatory. We're going to need broken stuff for this one. If I recall correctly, it's the broken stuff at least. I might be crack full of hot garbage, but hey. Code Knight. What are you, a backer character? You only got to have 2 lines before you ran out of budget? Dungeon Heart. What are you? Glory. Ugh. I personally would love it if a consistent detail in this game would be something like all older or higher level characters and players are they all have the obvious names. Because, you know, that's how games like this would eventually go. Is all the cool people get all the cool names. I kind of want to teleport back here and see if I can get to off-road. Droopy down. Okay. As they all say. Ah! Don't do that to me, man. Could you not fire your ball of fist directly at me? Okay, well, considering that happened to me last time, fair enough. Let's not stand too much of a roll. I don't want to get pressured. What, he called Fish Lover? Huh? Oh no, Darkness. Why do you like fishing, Darkness Blade? You have the least fishing name of all the fish people in the fish world. Here I am collecting azure butterflies. Halcyon Droplet. Super Grenade. Heavy Machine Gun. Oh man, I just love saying lines like that. The ones that are nice and clear and crisp and easy to say, but still carry that zesty zoom. Bada boom, baby! Life's all about those little moments. Sickness cured. got a sickness of the soul. I got a helmet. A cooling veil! Oh, so that's what they do. It's a charge up for a move. Like I said, no pressure. No need to get too excited. Gosh, they have such a long cooldown for what it's worth. I really like that you heal. I wonder if that was part... Like, here's the fun part, is you can actually start speculating about, like, okay, what was the actual original game like? Was healing a thing? Did you constantly have to buy fresh food? Really basic design decisions that, in my opinion, would just greatly inform you as to what exactly priorities were for the early development team. This game did not fall out of the sky, is what I'm trying to say. They're all over the place. Okay, pathway. Pathway 2. Nice. We have to cure the sickness. Oh yeah, I also picked up some new equipment. Might as well see if that's any good. The Cooling Veil enhances my fire resistance, increases defense focus, and my maximum HP. Who doesn't like a maximum HP? I sure do. Oh, B is a dedicated block button. Okay, so yeah. X is a dedicated melee button. D is a dedicated block button. Whereas this will do that or that, depending on what I'm doing. This will do this or that. Cool, that's useful. That might help a little bit with my little problem that I've been having. But it's all the way up there. How do I get there? Doesn't this go somewhere? Well, it's up there and we're down here. Leaving us with somewhat limited options. Ah! We can acquire a veggie set! Or a spicy bun if we had a fruit set. Civilian trigger. Oh, they have more offers, I see. Headphone scraps, you can obtain those from head hags. Metal needles. In the bottom left, you can see what these items actually do for us. So we can exchange veggie sets for a variety of buffing items. How many do I need for that? No, that's that. I don't care about that right, actually. I need 2 junk metals. I can get myself a civilian trigger. The mugger blade. I think I'll get both. I think I want to get both. So I need 2 junk metal. Ooh, I can't afford it, huh? Expensive stuff. Well, luckily, I only need to place 1. I get more attack. Oh, ad blocker's asking me for money in the background. More attack, more focus, and extra shooter damage, which is always nice considering that there's a bunch of enemies that require shooting. Yeah, I was figuring out how to get up there. Definitely ain't gonna be from around here. This is an immediately apparent fact. Okay, that piercing attack, I can start to see where the benefits lie. Funny thing is, getting a 20% damage buff, probably more worth it than proper, like, you know, buffs. I've been up there, right? Yeah, I've been up there. An obelisk that is used as a waymarker. That's all we got. But how does one get up there? Ah. So that's why it says east of Obelisk Lake, to give you a little bit of a hint as to where to go. Ugh, let's go and beat up a bovine, I guess. I like that my allies do not, in fact, start combat without my permission. Was not the plan. Mon Dieu. Mon Dieu! I don't know. It just cracks me up. A sandwich and some metal needles. Suranko! Oh my gosh, look at the screen! We got little star effects and everything! I never got this before, by the way. I've never gotten S rank before! Or maybe they added this, I don't know. Level up! Yeah, you don't get your experience until you finish up, by the way. And if you die, I think you go all the way back, too. The game is not nice about that. You gotta do it in one. At least that's how I recall how it works. This is not where I want to be. I need to focus on the task I have. It's very sticky wrapped with things. Die probe. Sigmundius probe. Never hurts to have extras. As they say, get them while it's hot. Okay, I think my task is get up. That's a healed tree. I think I want to be already up. No. Pathway's up here. So I gotta get up here. All these houses. I wonder who they belong to. Are they just part of the staff? Because they're near an NPC hub and everything? We have cured the sickness. I think the last landmark's probably going to be... Okay, we need to get the fruit and veggie sets, right? I need 2 veggie sets, 2 fruit sets, 2 spice sets. By the way, you can totally run away from a fight. The game doesn't force you to stay in a fight. You can totally just book it! Get the hell out of Dodge when you gotta. Don't force yourself. Don't just pace yourself. Yeah, the game does keep track of all the treasures we found in the given area. There is an item, I think, called the chest detector that you get way later or at some point. That just straight up tells you where to look for those things. It's pretty neat. You've noticed a lot of the rookie quests already over. Already out of the way, even though we haven't gone all that far compared to what Henry wants us to do. Just the thing I wanted to know. Just one of those hot, neat deets that I'm known for. Go straight on the wiki, baby. God, please don't tell me that's... It's gonna be one of those, isn't it? It's gonna be one of those. Who are you? Clouds. What do even noise players if you keep attacking near them? I can't imagine it's a pleasant experience if someone keeps swinging their blade around your head. Even if it doesn't necessarily hurt you. I should probably spend my experience points at some point. Thought this was where... No, maybe we gotta unlock it first. All levels and areas are like that. Oh, you gotta get the quest before you can do the boss fight. Ya silly Billy! Daikum. Oh, good, I didn't buy anything too expensive, huh? Daikum. 13 level weapon. More HP regen outside of combat, I assume. More health and more attack. Why not? I don't care too much about defense if I can get Huppa. Well, that was nice. Got me some seasoned apples. Apple bapple! As the old saying goes. You're familiar with the ancient saying of apple bapple, right? It's a classic. Well renowned across the world is apple bapple. Wonder where this probe could be. It's kind of fun that there are pickups that are more pickup than others. A probe is solved by Henry. The data has been retrieved. How polite. I wonder if I even recall this guy. What's weird is I don't... It's possible things have changed. Why can't I just be recalled up there? It's such a roundabout! Ugh. Pleased to meet you, girl. It's a lot of lips. Tala tulips? Huh. As you can see, it already adds everything that we've already found, politely making sure that our records are posthumously correct. And we already got everything, I think. Nice. See, doing a little bit of advanced work can pay off largely in the end. Or mightily, I guess. Well, with that all taken care of, we can go back to Henry, hand in that quest, take care of all kind of stuff. But I really want to take care of Mr. Procure first. Or are you gonna be nagging in my head the whole way through? Like, seriously, dude, you could have just added a quest. I really like the descriptions. They're pretty good. Anyway, I want to get over there, and I want to get over there. So time to go ring around the posy once more, baby! Oh, come on, really? Headphone scraps, that's always nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna say no to a good reward. Which is anything at all, really. Like, the value of items is so obfuscated, it's kind of fun. Chef's sandwich, more like chef's kiss! Chef's sandkish. How do you... How would you know? How would you know that I got the chest? Like, is there an little instant tag, or did you just see me do that? Just like, oh, you did it, so I do it with my video game eyes. Actually, that's a perfectly reasonable and logical explanation for what happened. Ah! I hurt myself. It's a very special part of me that's kind of upset right now. Assault vest. More than less scope, which helps us get our thing bearing, but assault's nice. Look at those stats. I really wish I could get some better boots, though. Anyway, let's... Where's Henry at again? Something up here? Who knows?